Bitcoin functions in this way. It is showing a massive breaking signal, and Swift and Gary Jensler are secretly aligning. A terrifying statement was made regarding the entire cryptocurrency market not long ago, and it's possible that person was true. This morning, we will be releasing an amazing film, and in a few weeks, we may launch an XRP spot ETF. Then what is going on? Not only is it free, but it takes all of 2 seconds. Please subscribe right now if you haven't already done so by clicking the icon here. Listen all the way to the end, I promise. Then give the show a thumbs up, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel. In the old method, this helped the channel a lot. Bitcoin is first on the list. Its price has fallen 1.26% in the last 24 hours to $8,412,216.00. At its current price of 1,572, Ethereum has fallen almost 1.5%. Because XRP is currently sitting at $4.00 and USDT is pegged to the dollar for the time being, $20. Even though the overall value of all cryptocurrencies has dropped by 1.93%, it is still lower than the all-time high of $2.64 trillion that was achieved in 2020. With the cryptocurrency markets expected to open again in May or June, with Smoke Dog releasing what might be the most, there are intriguing XRP stories right now, and analysts have been engaged for the May 22nd deadline, which is less than 5 weeks away, according to SEC plans and rising pressure following Bitcoin's ETF approval. Ripple is one of the few U.S. cryptocurrency companies that understands what the law says about it, so you can bet that having the building blocks is vital. If an XRP ETF with liquidity partners were to be approved, it would significantly elevate the credibility of this asset class and quickly change the trajectory of the cryptocurrency market. Initial applications for XRP spot ETFs were reportedly accepted by the SEC in late February. An exchange-traded fund ETF called 2XRP Leverage was just approved and is set to launch on May 22nd. Look, you can smell it. We should monitor that, he stated. Liv, all of this is coming down to the grayscale spot filing in less than 5 weeks. Is it possible to smell scared bears? That's what he wants to know. He promises Bitcoin, following a trebling of prices, they ended the day above the cross, 890 Fs and 21 EMAs. Finished the day above the 50-day exponential moving average EMA for the next trade, a complete moron. I will surely meet you somewhere in the $90,000 range. According to him, this is going to happen because Bitcoin is due to crash and then surge to $90,000, 0 cents or $100, 0 cents. If this is going to happen soon, he asks, why are XRPs getting ready to take off while Bitcoin is launching 3 times a day? This combination has historically been seen before substantial increases in the years 2017 and 2020. The 821 EMA cross has just taken place, and the click lights indicated that the day has ended above the 50-day moving average. The most important thing is that a cryptocurrency boom is created by Bitcoin's growth. No action is required on the part of XRP or cryptocurrency owners. So there are different kinds of money. When something is wrong, these Bitcoin signals will show up first. Gensler has arrived, and even though I think we played this before, we'll play it again because I agree with him that the terrifying bits are real. Many cryptocurrency CEOs were probably practically rejoicing as they watched the authorities investigate the incidents you brought to their attention. At this point in time, what are your thoughts on the present government? I'll step back from concrete examples to stress once again that what you're seeing here is just a tiny fraction of the financial markets. If you're still curious, think about how the market for financial assets is driven by both logic and emotion. In fact, it's almost exclusively driven by emotion. many important details. There are 7 billion individuals interested in Bitcoin. Therefore, it might be one of these tools that lasts a long time. However, there are also 10, 15 million others. Because if it's all about emotions, things usually don't work out well. You should think about your own risk in relation to the principles. Crypto's principles account for 1% of its value, but its mood accounts for 98%. Gary Jensler has gone beyond mere shading to assert his intention to establish stricter laws and assign responsibility in anticipation of a mass exodus or disaster. This is the polar opposite of the famous story about controlling the market before it changes. As per Gollinghouse's claims, for all Swift website owners who hold Chainlink domains, this is excellent news. Yes, the Swift network of banks is updating its website. They manage more than $10 trillion, 0 cents a year. For Chainlink, things are about to become interesting. Only 1% of initiatives succeed in making utility coins' core values permanent and prominent. Many are considering XRP. The improvements that will take place in November will be built upon Chainlink oracles and connection standards, according to it. This CR 2000-142 can be seen. A new oracle place code should be included in the price source. As you may already know, Chainlink and Swift have been working together for quite some time, but in order to quickly incorporate new ways of working, standardization is essential. Integrated pre-existing networks with communication protocols and standards. The rising significance of digital assets as a safeguard is the reason behind this. Then, what shall we say? Under the radar, Swift has updated their main website to support chain links, and they are testing out tokenized asset deals right now. Using technology in this way is not an assumption, but rather the norm in a huge validation for the tokenization and connectivity story for XRP owners overall, not just for the Chainlink, is that Swift is also leveraging the crypto lines in the real world. This pricing Chainlink is hovering about its range. Have a look. Lots of people are behind us on that, from $10, 0 cents to $1,070, 0 cents. And it's near to $12.30 to $13.22, a range of 1,560 cents to $16, 0 cents. XRP price targets $11, 0 cents, $57, 0 cents, and $100, 0 cents, according to predictions. Is this for real? I'm fine with taking 10 XRP. It explains everything I'm trying to say if you read it. Between 1230 and 322, we have even more support. In all candor, things are quite relaxed. At the moment, there ought to be a pleasant, rapid ascent in the event of a breakout. I think we should skip over that one from today and go on to this one from the crypto basics. When it comes to XRPs, the XRP/Bitcoin chart has recovered to its prior level, which is encouraging news, according to a 50% breakout. One signal, which had disappeared for about 4 months, is starting to resurface in a style reminiscent of late 2024, right before the 700% spike digital currency opposed to Bitcoin less than 2 weeks ago.